What it do, Pisces? It's your girl, Bluetooth Star, the Oracle of Copper Goddess. I'm here with your astrology forecast for the week of June 9th through June 20th of 2020. Maybe, Pisces, you're looking at what you have been given and could be like a partnership, a relationship, or a financial situation. You're looking at what you have been given. And this is a very Piscean card. And you're seeing and you know that this offer coming in of could be love from this person, which energy is lucrative. This could be a male or female, but the traits of this person, you see that this person is magnetic. You may feel magnetically attracted to this person. You could feel like this person is very sexual or good sexually. Or, what else could I say, Pisces? You may just feel like this person is attractive, although they are attractive, although you are attracted to them. You no longer want to accept this offer. You no longer want to accept this offer from this person that you feel this magnetic pull to, because you feel like you're needing to cut out what is no longer serving you of the situation. Could be because it's bringing you some type of struggle. It could be bringing you some type of mental struggle. It could be bringing you some type of financial struggle. It could be bringing you some type of problem, some type of issues. So, because of this struggle that is coming in from this situation, you're looking at having a change of perspective, maybe even taking a different route, one that you feel would be less turbulent or less chaotic. You notice this man here, he's looking towards calmer water. He's coming out of this turbulent situation and he's looking in search of finding a less turbulent situation. Maybe you are looking at a different partnership, relationship, or financial situation that is more stable, that fosters more stability. You may even be feeling like you're needing to guard yourself from this person or needing some type of protection from them at this time. Or the situation, maybe you're guarding yourself from them, kind of like closing yourself off, Pisces. Maybe at this time you're cutting out what is no longer serving you. Twice, Pisces. You're cutting out what is no longer serving you of the situation, and you're changing. You're having a change. You're moving. This is literally like, yeah, you're moving away from this situation so that maybe so that you can make balance or bring balance to a situation elsewhere, or bring balance. I'm looking at this as like, Pisces, you're just wanting to bring balance to your situation. I'm not looking at this as any other way. I'm feeling like you're doing this because you're feeling as if you're needing to bring some type of balance, maybe even to your finances. Maybe you're needing to bring some type of balance to your mind. Maybe you're needing peace within yourself. So you're making balance. And you could even be sneaky to do so. Or being a little sneaky, which is not, maybe you are, how could I say this? Yeah, maybe you are secretly, bring balance to this person. It's this person, you see this person as being deceitful. You might see this person as being a little manipulative. You might even feel like this person has stolen from you before. Roguish. You see this person as being all these things, and you just basically, at this point, Pisces, you're wanting to have a victorious success to move away from this person and work on and plan what to do next. And like I said, could be elsewhere. You could be looking at a different commitment elsewhere. So Pisces, let's see how this person that you're wanting to move away from feels about you. How does this person that Pisces wants to move away from feel about this? 9th of June 20th, 2020. 9th of June 20th, 2020. 9th of June 20th, 2020. How does this person feel about Pisces during this time frame? Okay, Pisces, let's see what we got so far. So this person feels like this offer of love, this offer that you have made to them, and that they have given to you of love, they may see this situation as something that is lost, has brought them some type of loss in some type of way. Maybe they feel like this situation has caused them some type of grief or loss. And that maybe they're analyzing the situation and they're looking at it as being unjustifiable. Maybe they see not unjustifiable. Maybe Pisces, they feel like it's no way that they can make this situation right. Maybe they do see you as being nurturing, caring, loving, wifely, hubby, maybe they do see you as being all of these things. And they do truly love you. But they feel as if this cycle may have completed. Maybe they feel like this cycle is over or has ended because some communication has come. Maybe you have communicated this to them or told them this. So maybe this is why they're moving on. Excuse me, Pisces. Maybe this is why they're moving on. And maybe this is why they have taking this leap towards, could be even a different partnership or a different marriage. So we're going to get you some advice for this time frame, Pisces. I'm going to get you 2 cards from my Methodical Goddess Tarot deck. And I'm going to get you 2 cards from my Medicine Woman Tarot deck. 2 and 2, we're going to build, move forward. Advice for Pisces. Clear, precise advice for Pisces. Message, please. Thank you. Thank you. messages for Pisces, please. Thank you. So, wow, I just got this. I'm going to shuffle this a bit more because I just got this in another reading. If it comes out, then it's yours, but I just don't feel comfortable about these two Pisces. Here, precise messaging for Pisces, June 9th through June 20th, 2020. Please answer. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, so let's get into it. So your first card from the Mythological Goddess Tarot deck is the Three of Wind, Isolation. The Six of Wind, Intention. Your next set of cards is from the Medicine Woman Tarot deck, and the first one is Totem of Bows, Dolphins, the Swimmers, and Seven of Bowls, Pisces. So you're going to move right into isolation. Three of Wind, isolation, which says, a crow lies in pain in the barren desert, watching her loved ones from afar, and the grief and anguish of her perceived isolation. With only one eye open, this crow sees with a screwed perspective, perceiving herself to be isolated and unsupported. Crow is here to teach you that grief and sorrow from separation and loss often bring the illusion of isolation. You are being forced to release the past for your highest good. Seek help in the unseen realms. Seek help in the unseen realms where you are eternally loved and supported, so that you may know your oneness with all of humankind and healed in the arms of spirit. So at this time, what your spirit guides and what my spirit guides and ancestor and the Most High is wanting to communicate with you, Pisces, is always remember to give yourself the time and patience that you need as far as clarity of the mind. Sometimes if you could just sit in a quiet place by yourself, don't take no calls, don't get on Facebook, just sit to yourself and let your mind really come into wholeness with itself. You will understand why you're feeling the way that you feel. You will understand why it's time to just let this situation go and let it be buried, because maybe it's not offering you anything but burdens and sadness. And what Spirit is also communicating to you at this time, Pisces, is not to let the perception that you have from this situation or this relationship be something that you carry with you to a different situation or relationship. Make sure that you can release of the situation so that your perception is not forever, but so that your perception is not forever changed about everyone that you're dealing with. So your perception is not changed with your family members. So your perception is not changed with your friends. Don't let this one person or one situation dictate all to come. And don't push everybody else away from you either, because you're hurting and, because you're hurting and you might just not be at your best at this time. Don't take that out on everyone else. Let everyone help you. Sometimes laughter is what is needed. Togetherness and union is what is needed. Okay, so now we're going to go to the Six of Wind, Intention, which is Mercury and Aquarius, which says the magnificent wind goddess of intention brings what she desires into her world with ease. Her clarity and focus of intent come naturally as she is internally connected with spirit. She navigates the deepest levels of mind through meditation, introspection, and dream time to identify what her being requires and then calls it to her. Her mind holds the intent of her soul's desire, so that Source has a clear picture of what to deliver. You must know your dreams and desires and let them fuel your intentions, that you honestly communicate with the heavens and they sing back in response. The very power of your intention lights the path from your being to the creative force by which your dreams may manifest and come home to you. So maybe because of this screw perception that you're having that is making you feel so isolated, maybe you're how could I say this, Pisces? Maybe you're unconsciously manifesting this situation to go in the way that it is going. You know, if your mind is thinking this thought over and over that this situation it's not going to be, it won't be, then this is exactly what will manifest into your being. You have to speak what it is that you want from this situation. You have to say what it is that you want from this situation so that the universe can clearly understand what it is that you're wanting from this situation. I heard from one of my readers the other day, I cannot think of her name. She is the sweetest lady. I will tell you guys next week. But she was telling me that every time that you say every time that you say or the universe thinks that you like something. So being that the universe thinks that you like something, every time you say you might be grinding, complaining, but you steady saying so the universe thinks that you want more of this thing. And she gave the perfect example. She was like, you know, the universe, you might be grumping and complaining and just, I'm having money problems. This, that, the third, money problems. And the universe will actually take this as the meaning that you don't want money anymore. So you have to be careful the intention that you put into your relationships and your life as a whole, because exactly what you think of them is exactly what will become of them. So, on to the medicine momentary. We're going to totem of bowls, dolphins, swimmers. And this says, swim in eternal light. Swim in eternal light. This is a very Piscean card to me, being that it's the dolphin. Swim in eternal light, Pisces. Connect with your higher self, your spirit guides, maybe your passed on ancestors. Connect with them and allow and ask for guidance out loud. God, of course, guidance comes through different ways. This might be guidance, this reading. A person like a reader, or how could I say this, Pisces? Or from spirit, from spirit. I know that you're in tune. So if you are in tune, you know what I mean by that. Maybe you have a dream about a passed on grandmother or ancestor of some kind that keeps reoccurring to you, that could be warning you about the situation as well. Because your message is swim in eternal light. So maybe you, and this is also saying to me, Pisces, you are needing to do what it is in this situation that will internally bring you wholeness and fulfillment to your heart, to your mind, to your surroundings. And this is still talking about movement as well. This is still talking about moving through water. Your last card is 7 of Bowls, which says, let the self be swept into bliss. Yes. Once you find this inner balance within yourself, you will find the peace that you seek. mentally, physically, mortally, materially, financially, if need be. You will be restored. But it is a process to this, Pisces. You know what you're going to have to do to find this bliss that you seek in your life of wholeness and enrichment and healing and fulfillment. So this is all I have for you guys, Pisces. I'll catch you guys next week. Peace, love, power, and light. One.